Thank you for your statement. The next speaker is Mr. Bovens.
Dear colleagues, I have long hesitated to speak on the topic of youth participation. After all, one could argue that it's primarily the young people themselves who should have the floor when it comes to this subject. And since, as you all can see, I belong more to the senior ranks of Europe, and today I'm yet another year older than I was yesterday, that hesitation is quite justified. And yet, when I joined the political youth organization 48 years ago at the age of 17, I felt the same ideals that I still hold dear today. It's those ideals that qualified me to take part in this debate, not my age. I offer my remarks in a spirit of constructive reflection, because I will soon vote in full conviction in favor of the resolution. The report devotes considerable attention to non-conformist forms of youth participation, action-oriented engagement, civil disobedience, and extra-parliamentary activism. Young people often approach things differently than established organizations do, and yet I want to speak up for the millions of young people that strive to realize their ideals within the framework of existing structures and organizations, from sport clubs to scouting groups. And I continue to encourage young people to join youth organizations affiliated with political parties. I would also advocate that future actions place even greater emphasis on the digital world, the internet, artificial intelligence, visual culture, social media. And I wish to highlight that these new forms of communication are creating tension between multilateralism, globalism on the one hand, and rising nationalism on the other. For instance, climate action is often quickly seen as international and global in nature, in conflict with national policies. Finally, I want to draw attention to the importance of education and preparing young people to become fully fledged citizens and active participants in civil society. Of course, one could start by lowering the voting age, but in my view, that should be the final step in a broader effort to strengthen civic education across all forms of schooling. I thank the rapporteur for her important work. Thank you.
Merci pour votre intervention.
Thank you very much. The next speaker is Mr. Carvalho.